I'm Darren from Keldari Station.
I'm Kelly from Keldari Station, and we're on the Mr. Vile's show.
Please watch.
Please watch.
I understand that we have a member of Keldari Station missing today.
Yeah, I actually have a Siamese twin that I just had surgically removed, and she's really not doing that well, so she's in the hospital.
Actually, our cat writes most of our material. Many people don't know this, but yeah, he is the driving force behind our three-piece.
Good boy, huh? Yes, good boy.
Pity you didn't bring it. I do so like animals, no matter. We have more important matters to discuss. You are currently recording a new album, yes? Tell me about that.
Yes, it's called Say Goodbye to Ground Control, and though it didn't start out that way, it's ending up as a tribute to David Bowie, who's definitely one of our biggest influences, I would say.
Darren and Kelly have been so kind as to share an exclusive unreleased clip to the Mr. Vile show. It's titled Star Drop Superlative from their forthcoming release, Say Goodbye to Ground Control. Shall we take a listen?
Starman, have you gone back home or fulfilled your own wanderlust? Space boy just began to learn as your ashes turn to stardust.
That song pleases me. Clearly, David Bowie is an influence. Who else inspires you? And when will our viewers be able to get their hands on Say Goodbye to Ground Control?
Well, we actually met at a legendary Pink Dot show, so they're definitely a huge influence. Some other less likely influences would be XTC, Genesis, Brian Eno.
I'm a huge Harry Nilsson and Al Stewart fan, and I definitely like a lot of 80s music, 80s electronics, synth British music, guys with spiky hairdos and stuff like that with synthesizers in their bands are a big influence, but those were probably influenced by David Bowie to begin with, so.
Also like 70s glam rock.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I forgot my platform shoes because, you know, they're at the cleaners. As far as when the album comes out, we're looking at about 2 months from now, I'm saying roughly. So probably beginning of April, end of March.
March or April is a long time to to wait for someone as impatient as I. But here's Bless, with on the plus side for some good news. You often speak as though the songs have a will of their own. Are you slaves to the music's whim?
We kind of are slaves to it. We kind of are open to whatever comes. We don't set out to have a specific genre or song style. We just kind of open ourselves up to whatever comes through, which kind of works as long as we're enjoying it.
Yeah, we've referred to as a synth pop band. The new album's got some things that really aren't real synth poppy. Like, there's acoustic guitar already on 2 of the tracks of the album, and we've got some xylophone, melodica. But we've been bringing melodicas to our shows for a little while. It's a keyboard.
Indeed.
As I've watched Keldari Station perform, what has always struck me is how effortless it is for you both, how natural you seem on stage, and how much you both enjoy it. Tell me, what has been your favorite show to play?
I don't know about favorite show, but we have a lot of favorite moments from shows. Especially in recent memory, like
The Halloween show.
Right.
We dressed up as Yoko Ono and John Lennon, which was really fun for me because I got to hide behind eyeglasses and a mask, which was very liberating. I quite enjoy that. I'd like to find a mask that was like a permanent part of our performance.
Yeah, the whole idea behind, having a persona behind a mask is sort of a new thing. But it's fun and very liberating. I mean, even these sunglasses here, I feel like I could be looking anywhere. Mostly I'm looking at that thing in your hand. But, yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have any footage of that show, but we do have this clip of Keldari Station live, not dead.
We are so beautiful words. I'm making all the rules this day. Here in this game I'm forced to play.
Everything from much of your lyrical content to titles of your songs and albums appear to have science fiction themes to them. How does your love of sci-fi make its way into your art?
Well, we're not from this planet, first of all. And there's some things there that we can't really discuss on the television. These are matters of national security. But as far as science fiction, I would say many of our common interests stem from the genre of science fiction. Concepts from things like Star Trek and Arthur C. Clarke's books.
We are traveling, interdimensionally on the daily. So how could you not sing about it, write music about it?
I want to express my appreciation to you both for being on my show, so I will allow you to leave unharmed. One final question. What is it like being both a couple and working together musically? Do you sometimes wish to murder each other?
Well, that's a tricky question. Can she leave the room first? No. We actually did once murder each other as part of one of our stage acts. You mentioned the science fiction thing. Well, we both wore red shirts one night, and as a result, we both died on stage. So I don't know if that really counts, just by virtue of wearing the red shirts and being regulars. But no, we work together well, I think. You didn't give her that knife, did you? No. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Conversely, it also works out well because we know each other well enough that I can read your cues as to what you're doing. If you're gonna drop, or the opposite. If I'm gonna drop, you know. So that works out.
You mean
well.
like drop dead?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, I mean like drops. Yeah, when we drop it, like like dropping the bass. Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Visual artist, I'm learning.
Depends on who you ask.
Waking up today.
My daughter.
Yes, a number of which I once made David Bowie's day.
No.
I think I like Thanksgiving the best.
New Year's Eve.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
2001.
Today, One Stage Before by Al Stewart.
Big Ship by Brian Eno.
Cat.
Giraffe.
XTC.
Dr. Death and Mr. Vile.